done 21.
All right, here we go. Old Radio Night 5/16, 2020. Hey, go ahead there, Night Ranger.
All right, Night Ranger checking in. I'm definitely vintage CB this time, no ham stuff this time. And I'm talking on my absolute favorite CB radio of all time, the one that 21 wishes he had, but just can't seem to afford that $350 new in the box ones on eBay out of Canada. There's a 1984 realistic TRC 451, which I don't really think is worth $350 brand new in the box, but they do. Some guys think on eBay seems to think so. I'm an Astron 7 at power supply, static tug AD104, going into my repainted gray DNA Raider, reverse preamp converted to 22 JG6A tubes, which are nice and cheap at about $5 a piece. On into my antenna's homemade wire J-pole up about 90 feet.
10 Roger, sounding good there, sounding good.
Yeah, this is very similar to what I was using in 1984. Matter of fact, it's the exact same power supply. Everything else I wore out, so replacement radio off eBay. New D104, and of course I don't have the old DNA amp I used to have. My friend Butterfly blew up the one I had back then, but this is almost identical to what I had in 1984 and 1985, except I was running the 2-tube DNA Horn instead of a 4-tube DNA Raider, but very similar.
10-4, well, it's not breaking up or anything. It's got good sounding audio.
Oh, these radios are always very good. D104 on these TRC 451 realistics, they always sound great. Sound great on AM and sound great on sideband. Boys, they got one of the best noise blankers and quietest receivers, I think, of just about any CB I've ever run.
Roger.
That realistic TRC 490's got a pretty good quiet receiver on it.
I've been seeing a lot of 434 realistics on there. I don't know how good they are.
Is that the one with the keypad on the front?
Oh, no. I'd stay away from that. No, I don't think this one has that on it. I might be wrong.
I don't remember that radio out. It's 434. I'll have to look it up.
Simple.
This one in 1981, they had a TRC 450 in 1980 for about a year, and then they switched to 451. I think about the only difference was the PLL chip. They looked just alike. And then they had this radio up to 1985, and then I think that's about the time they discontinued it.
410.
I got my first one with my tax refund check from I think it was my 1983 summer job. But I was quite proud of it.
Roger, well, now you can get you something else with this other one you get in your stimulation check.
And unfortunately, I'm not going to get one of those, but I'm sure other people are going to party with it.
I can't understand why you wouldn't get one. I guess there's a reason.
Yep.
Oh, I know why. Okay. All right. Well, how about when your lady friend gets through this new one that everybody's supposed to get this 6,000? I guess you won't get that either.
I don't know. I haven't looked at that one.
10-4. Well, I'm going to see if, what's his name out there? Slammer. Excuse me for being tired. Slammer, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Old Slammer here. We are out here talking on an old trashy trail I found today. It's a D25 or 26. I can't even see the damn thing. Yep, I was wrong. A D62. The D62. Old Tram. I picked up today. It's in fair condition, actually. But yeah, and talking with a Galaxy microphone, and running a little barefoot with a little reverse preamp like old Eagle 1K. On a, about 45-foot tower, and I got an IMAX 2000 sitting on top. They call me Slammer, and I'm standing by.
How about an old-time radio night up here in South Carolina? How about an old-time radio night up here in South Carolina? Your Captain Lou down here in Savannah looking your way.
Hello, Captain Lou. Howdy, Captain Lou. If you can hear me, come on in.
Yeah, how about that dirty
10 Roger, Captain Lou. What you talking on down there in Savannah, that break?
I'm talking on Mark 4. Mark 4A. Mark 4A. Dirty Diaper. Your Captain Lou, back to you.
10 Roger, let Mark 4A sounding good. Yeah, no doubt about it. I was hoping to have my beams where I could swing them around there. I got them turning a little bit, but something still must be a loose connection up there somewhere. And anyway, I got a good copy on you, Captain Lou. Let me stand by and see if those other fellas can get a hold of you.
Yeah, 10 Roger, there, Dirty Diaper. You sound good down here, man. You got me up in the cherry patch, man. That thing's working for you. Hey, Dirty Diaper, 21. Old time radio, sleep the evening up there in South Carolina. Your Captain Lou, Savannah, listening.
10 Roger, 10 Roger. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm talking on there. Talking on the Tram Titan II and got a Palomar 300A reverse preamp on there, just reversing everything, you know, and a shockwave about 100 foot to the bottom over here in this South Kakalaki. And I got a non-amplified D104 power mic. I'm going to show you. It's got a foot pedal on it. That's what the trams came out with to begin with. There's no board inside. It's a foot pedal, a non-amplified mic. There's not that many of them made. This 21 Kakalaki standing by.
Yeah, 10 Roger, that thing sounded choice, man. That thing sounded choice on this stuff plugging in. It sounded good. 21, that's for doggone real.
10 Roger, I appreciate that, Captain Lou. All right, Night Ranger, you got a copy on that, Captain Lou?
Captain Lou, if you can hear me on my little 100 watts here, you hear me down there in Savannah? This is Night Ranger.
I can hear him coming in there, but not real strong. I can hear him coming in there, 21.
Yeah, I'm not up there at the 100-foot mark with quite as nice an antenna.
Yeah, Captain Lou, he's got wires and all hanging all up in the trees. There's something like a big nest up there. You know, low-flying geese are found dead sometimes laying in the yard there, Roger.
Yeah, 10 Roger, D there, man. I can hear him in there, but he just ain't real strong. You just barely pick him out. But I'm running like I said, I'm running the Mark 4A. With a JB 12 going in a couple of 500Zs.
10-4, Roger. Well, I tell you what, it's doing the trick. I got a good copy on you, man. Good to get somebody from down that way. So, all right there, Captain Lou, I'm going to keep on reading the mail. Somebody else will try to get back to you. Captain Lou, down there in Savannah, 21, in a swamp, reading the mail.
Yeah, 10 Roger. Okay there, 21. Sounding good, man, like always. Good evening, Tram T and Old Time Radio Club. Your Captain Lou standing by.
Crazy Man, you want to go next? No, get back on Crazy Man.
Yeah, I go back. I was doing something over here a while ago. I'm not finished with it. Yeah, I'll say something. Something else. Yeah. They call me 116, the crazy man. Over in Charleston, South Carolina. Like your dog talking on the same old radio. I call it old radio now. Because it's been used so many times. I got one of them big Galaxy radios from the D04. And I got 40 channels, 80 channels, up a little sideband on it. Talking on the antenna, what's on the phone, it's about any day. Because that's a rascal thing too far from staying up in the radio top of the lights. So, I find somebody get it there. Hope it don't break us to this, it does. Alright, they call me 116, the Bucket Mouth. #1 Bucket Mouth over in Charleston, South Carolina. We all can go.
You're way over the noise level, so I hear you in there. You're working in that kind of big old-time radio pretty good down here in Georgia, and that's a doggone rail from South Carolina. Sounding good, crazy man. You're Captain Lou, Savannah, standing by.
thought it might be too far away from you. I didn't know it might be like a set of beans out there. You have a power great one, so they got put that disease flying around in the yard. They stay away from people. They got to make a sense and put something over their mouth when they cough on squeeze. They call me 1160 crazy, and I went back out. I appreciate that for hearing your check.
Talk at you later. Captain Luke, Savannah, Georgia, stand by.
How about that not man? How about that not man back yet?
Hey, my son, you got too close to edges of river on my side into that muddy. Now I just gone triple mugged up.
The only thing about this radio is getting worse is when I unkey it makes a squealing sound. It's probably this mic. I know that some of the mics, if you don't have the what you call it, contacts bent just a certain way in there, it'll do that. So, but anyway, that's the mic that I had to use tonight. That CS1, the plastic push down bar fell out of it somewhere, and I can't find it right now. So I said, well, let me try this mic. I hadn't tried this mic in a long time on D201A. I said, I know it'll work on here. So anyway, that's what I'm using. Unamplified foot pedal and chicken choker D104, and I'm reading the mail.
That's all it needs. This Tram Titan II is in with a straight D104. You have a ton of modulation.
Tell me what you call it.
Hey, crazy man.
You're doing good. You sound good over there.
Yeah, I like this old radio. I had to pull it out. I hadn't used it in a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be out here tonight.
Hello, Cowboy and Hog Yard.
I was going to be out of town this weekend, but I stayed.
The mail will stay away on that disease flying around out there. Disease flying, and people don't know how to take care and keep their mouth shut.
Disease has probably been around for centuries. They're just overhyping it because they don't want Trump to. They don't want to go into the election against a Democrat. They don't want to Trump brag about a raging economy, a record stock market, record unemployment. So they just crashed it all with this fear. They did the same thing in 1991, 1992 when Bill Clinton was up for his first election against Republican George Bush. They kept hyping recession is coming for a full year, and they crashed the economy. It's all this is.
Yeah, bullshit. You never can tell.
I'm not to say that disease isn't real. I mean, I'm sure it is. They're just grossly overhyping it.
I don't know you, every time somebody sneezes inside the grocery store, I hear it. See it. Over that grocery store, right over that counter, I get the heck out of that.
Well, this time of year, I'm always sneezing anyway because I got allergies. Usually it starts in April. Here it starts in March, but where I grew up, it used to start, I didn't start sneezing until April or May. And then maybe it calms it down a little bit in June.
I know you're talking about because I got that sneezing, coughing, all that other stuff. I got bad sinus problems.
Yeah, I have to keep the.
I like it pretty good.
From the pollen.
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah, I hate that pollen. Every time they catch it up, I go hiding inside the house. Don't ever come out.
I got to go get my glasses.
I tell you,
Who's that crazy man?
Slammer.
Oh, okay. I got to run inside and get my glasses. I can't see right now. Let me help me out while I'm gone. Keep Night Ranger occupied and keep him happy there.
Okay. Where's your other dog, Night Ranger? I ain't heard him bark yet.
She's downstairs. She's taking a nap in her little kennel.
White dog out there.
Yes, white dog out here? No, I ain't heard him yet.
That's helpful. Alright, we just working this old trashy tram in a
I come back and see the hot dog and put the kid back in.
Roger.
I want to get this dog right. As soon as I put that doggone pepper up on that rascal right up back to Christmas, I said, oh shoot. Get back in the sun there, the rascal went out and said, I said, there's full charge. We got two of them out there and change over where we got him to.
Yeah, don't go on that.
I have them back here in the back of the trailer too. I got some more in my bag already. I'm going to put out tomorrow.
Roger. Sounds good. I might write up your stuff tomorrow and see what's going on. That's crazy. That's what the deal is.
Yeah, boy, Tim, let us know that.
Yeah, telephone.
I didn't know what she was sick.
Yeah, Cupid's a lot younger than he is. Last time I saw her, she looked fine. She looked good.
Yeah, boy, Tim.
And hell, that wasn't that long ago. I was just out there about a month ago.
Yeah, poor Tim. We don't get to have him up by his wife and all like that. Last time I talked to him, he said his wife doing fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never know.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, well, I'm fixing to go and take the doggies and the wife on the golf cart ride around the neighborhood, so I'm going to be out here for the rest of the night. Y'all have a good one. Old Slammer, gonna push this old trashy Tram to sleep, and I'm going back.
Okay, all right, you take care.
How about that Slammer? You got a copy on Nightman? Yeah, go ahead, Nightman. Hey, just want to wave the hand out there to you. I heard you out there. You about to get out the door there. I just want to wave my hand. It sounded good over here on the side of the Edistove. Yeah, telephone. Well, we appreciate it. I just picked it's old Tram. It's about in the 70s, I'm quite sure. And it's an old 23 channel side bin. Old trashy Tram I picked up today, and it seems to be working the job there, Roger. Well, it's doing the deal, that's for sure. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Sounded good out here on the side of the Edisto River. Not man, we're gonna kick on back and
Newfoundland Eagles family on channel 12. Channel 12. And Richard, I do have an Elkin. I've got a video of one that I've got on here. On one of the videos, it's got an Elkin that I'm running. Sometimes one day I'll get it back out.
All right. 21, you still doing on this channel, or you done flopping around?
Negatory. I had to run inside and get my glasses so I could read what people were asking me on the internet.
10-4. Well, I figure I'd go ahead and get in there and make a little bit of noise while I can before any skips try to come in there and cover me up. But we down here on the side of that stove. Kick back. Got old General A.P. Hill mobile set up in here with an X-Force reverse preamp there. Got a handheld A-static D104 with an Amtron 99, probably about 65, 70 feet up in the air to the bottom of it there. And we enjoying the beautiful time down here on the Edisto, old Knockman.
10-4 Knockman, sounding good as always there. Sure is there. I know you like being out there. Do you ever hear any owls out there go, hoo, hoo, hoo? You ever talk to them like that?
Oh yeah. Here in a little while I'll kick the door open when one of them lands on top of the tree there and let you hear one over the radio. They get loud. They get right close to you.
Roger, sometimes I wish you'd go find a nest there and get some owl eggs, and I could have them for an omelet in the Saturday morning there, Roger.
Well, you can find white around here, and there's plenty of ducks. I know we could have ate duck eggs every morning last year, but the snake was beating us to it.
Oh yeah, them snakes.
Yeah, there's plenty of them around here, and I believe it's mating season for them, so yeah, they out and about, that's for sure.
10-4. All right, Knot Man and Lady Knot Man and all the other knot people out there. I'm going to stand by a minute and rest my back. 21, back out.
Alright, 21. Yeah, I was trying to get in there a little more last week, but that skill was so hot and heavy, and I didn't realize my microphone was messing up on me there, so I didn't get a chance to get out there too much last weekend. But we're gonna hang out and make a little bit of noise this week, see what we can stir up.
Roger, Roger. Knot Man, did you talk to down in Savannah, Captain Lou?
No, I didn't talk with Captain Lou. I heard him come in there, and I was gonna holler, but my phone rang, and I had to step to the side there. But yeah, I heard Captain Lou come in there. He was sounding pretty good.
He might still be in there.
How about that Captain Lou down there in Savannah? You got a copy of old Knot Man on the side of the Edda stove.
Hello, Mr. Mud Duck from down under. Good morning.
I must not be getting out through the swamp there over towards that side. Must not be looking good for me going that way.
He probably went to another channel. Mr. Mud Duck from down under said good morning. He's down in Australia, somewhere down in there.
Hey, 21, let 112 know that I did pass that number on there, the old firecracker. I did pass the number on the firecracker there, Roger.
10 Roger, I sure will. Oh yeah, Mr. Mud Duck is in Melbourne. I barely got somebody way out there, but there's no way I can get them.
I think Firecracker was going to come up on this channel. I don't know if he was just going to come in and listen or try to get out there.
I hear a station way out there calling me, but I just don't have the ears to get you. I know you're calling me out there, but I'm going to wave a hand to you. And it's 21 over here in the swamp reading the mail.
He's down there in Georgia.
He's down in Georgia.
Yeah, I can hear him from here.
What's his handle down there in Georgia?
High Roller. His handle's High Roller.
Hello, High Roller. High Roller. I don't know where you at down in Georgia. Used to be a couple of brothers down in Valdelia, Georgia. Used to get in there, late at night. And but I don't know what part of Georgia you're in. I used to live in Valdosta. All right, dear High Roller. Hey, welcome to Old Radio Night over here in Charleston, near Charleston and Somerville. Wassamaw Swamp, 021. Appreciate that 5 there, Firecracker.
Hi, Roland. You have a good night. Sounding good back here to Walterboro, South Carolina. I'm in the city of Walterboro, South Carolina. Near exit 57 and 95. Come Grove. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good night, Hi, Roland. The old Firecracker 580. We're standing by.
Where was he at there, Firecracker?
Couldn't make it out. I couldn't make it out. I thought he said Guyan, Georgia. Is that where you at? You must be gone. I thought he said Guyan, Georgia. I know where that's at.
How about that station down in Georgia? What's your location in Georgia? Come on. Did you copy that there? I could hear part of it, but I just couldn't quite get it all.
The same man, he drifted out. He didn't even give me a pound now. The airwaves must have changed a little bit. He was giving me 3 pounds, man. Now he's not giving me nothing. Turn the preamp on and he's in there with all that trash. But anyway, where you at down there in Georgia? Where's your twin?
I think he said he was like 10 miles from Gainesville. As you say, you're like 10 miles from Gainesville, Georgia. All right, well, anyway, we'll try better next time.
Heck, I'm glad I reached so far. I'm barely off my roof.
Crazy man.
Yeah, go out.
Can you go down to 6 and see if Adam 12's down there? You doing all right, Firecracker? Oh, he's gone now. Not Ranger, he's gone too. Oh. Mr. Mud Duck, it's on Channel 12. Channel 12 AM. Channel 12.
Sure is quiet.
Yeah, it sure is. A whole lot better than what it was last weekend.
Well, don't get too comfortable with that because the skip season's coming. It'll be wide open by the end of May.
Yeah, I know when I first started talking on the radio, it was coming in there like that, and then it's kind of faded out. Hadn't heard it shoot like that in probably about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Well, it always gets noisy in the summer. It starts up a little bit in April, gets more during May. By Memorial Day weekend is wide open. June and July, there's tons of skipping here, and then it starts fading out in August, and then it gets quiet again. Then it peaks up a little bit around December, and then it gets quiet again.
Yeah, 10-4. I've only been on air with base stations now for about 2.5 years, so I'm still learning. So don't mind some questions that might be out there.
That's all right. Y'all got to start somewhere. But you can count on that skip doing that. It'll start a little bit in April, get a little bit more May, and man, by Memorial Day weekend, it's wide open. And then June is, oh my gosh, needle pinning and needle bending signals. Usually in June especially, it's still pretty hot July and August, it fades out. You can count on that every year on the CB band anyway.
10-4. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, this is Night Ranger.
Night Ranger. Well, top of the evening to you, Night Ranger. I might have talked with you before, but don't recognize the voice there, so it might have been a while back. But yeah, you sounding good over here on the side of the Edisto River.
Well, you're coming in pretty good over here too. I'm not too far from Monk's Corner.
Hello, gaming with Marco. 2020.
No, I'm on the riverside.
Hello.
10-4 on that.
Yeah, back here in the woods.
Oh yeah. I tell you what, some people ask me why I travel, and why I travel so much for work. As far as I live out in Cottageville, and all my work's in Charleston, James Island. But it seems like as soon as I cross over that Edisto River, anything that's got to do with Charleston stays on that side of that river.
It can be a pain. I was working down in North Charleston for a while. And right now, I fortunately don't have to do that, but I was having to make that drive. That traffic can be a real headache sometimes.
Oh yeah, shoot. I try to avoid Somerville and North Charleston and Mount Pleasant. I try to keep everything around James Island, Johns Island, West Ashley, and downtown there. But even so, there's so many people in the area now that there really ain't a good time for light traffic. There's always traffic, it seems now.
Look up Teen Angel.
Well, Somerville was pretty bad. When I first moved here, that's where I lived, was Somerville. And the traffic, around Walmart and all that area, it is pretty bad. Even trying to get back home in the afternoon was pretty bad. It's much better over here now. Even the Monk's Corner was a little bit further drive than where I was working. When I moved out here, it was a lot less congestion than just trying to get back to Somerville.
Get the words. Okay.
Yes, sir. On side of the times there, sure enough.
Intro. So,
I guess the 21 already end already tonight.
Telling them how I can get skipped because I got a skip angel. Okay, then. See you later. All right.
I guess that he's being quiet. He's already stepped out of the room.
Who's that?
Yeah, did you already end already tonight?
Oh, no. It's still going. No, pretty soon I'm going to have a person sing for me a request called Skip Angel, sung to the song entitled Teen Angel, because, see, I got a skip angel that helps me when I do skip. So he's going to sing me a song called Skip Angel, and I'm going to use that as an intro.
All right.
Too bad y'all can't get together and you play the guitar.
Yeah. I'm talking, like I said, I had this, I bought the first one when I was 21 years old, that little gray DNA Hornet, and the D104, and this is actually the exact same power supply. And the only part of it that survived, still going, never had to repair it. Astron RS7A, I've never had to do anything to it. But boy, I really had a lot of fun talking on that. Butterfly had one, and they liked mine. Butterfly got one because he liked mine. Crazy Ken got one. And we all used to sit around and talk for hours and hours on Channel 24 with ours back in the mid-1980s.
Roger.
We had to get up on sideband because Butterfly, she had such a sweet little sexy voice. The guys were falling all over us, so we'd have to get on sideband just so we could talk amongst ourselves without the constant breaks trying to get her.
Yeah, she looked pretty good from that picture you had.
Well, she wasn't a 300-pounder. She was a skinny one. Some of them, I guess I can say it now, they're dead. There was this woman, her handle was blue velvet. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my God. 50 to 300-pounder for sure.
Land whale.
Yeah, damn, the first time I saw her, she kept walking in with a bikini, and that woman did not need to be wearing a bikini.
A lot of things to grab onto, huh?
Looked like Jabba the Hutt in a bikini.
I've been welding and fabricating all day, building an adapter on the back of a rake. It's called a rock rake for the back of the tractor, and I got it pretty good, decent price off the internet, but it doesn't fit a quick hitch John Deere. It fits it now, but I had to put some plate steel and weld to the top of it and do some other stuff and drill holes and everything, man, I tell you. But anyway, I got it fixed, so now I got to finish putting it together, and it's got 1,000,000 daggum screws and bolts for all those tines that's on the bottom, but the major part is over with, so that was the part that I needed to get. So it's got a quick hitch on the tractor where you just back up to something, get up underneath it, pick it up, and then lock it down. That's all you got to do. If you didn't have that, you'd have to get these things and, slip it inside each drawbar arm and fight them, and then the turnbuckle thing. This is a whole lot easier, so I had to make sure I had that. But had to make a trip to Tractor Supply and get what I needed, and got her done. But my back is feeling it right now.
I liked it better when I was young and I didn't have those aches and pains.
Yeah, me too.
Did Mark log in on your video? Hey, Mark, if you did. And if you don't, then I guess you'll hear the video later.
I hadn't seen Mark on here yet.
He called me on the phone about, I guess within the past week. We talked a little bit. We talked for about an hour.
Then Roger.
I sent him an email and told him the skip season was coming. He bought that 850 and he hadn't been able to use it yet. He told him he needed to get that antenna out, get his 850 on there before the skip season's over.
I thought I had my beams where they would turn. They turned a little bit, they turned good, and then they quit turning again. It's got to be a connection up there at the rotor itself.
And you're going to have to replace the rotor cable or just try to find the bad part?
It's got that, it's got something like one of their connectors up there, quick change connector up there. And it's got like a Cinch Jones connector on the back of the control box, like it's on high gain, or some of the ham radios have them, and I think the Mark IVs have them, Cinch Jones plug, and I thought they were messed up, and I checked all of them out, and so I said, well, I'll eliminate that problem. I disconnected the jumpers I had and went out in the yard and plugged it in, and after I put a new capacitor in it, it started turning, and then it just quit and stuck at the same place it was kind of before, but a little bit different. So I'm thinking it's the cable coming out of the bottom of the. It doesn't have the screws on the bottom. This has got a connection up there, and I got to check that, but I have to let it down to do it.
I need really a new rotor for my little rotatable dipole that I put up in the summer just to notch out. There's always, when the summer skip starts going, there's always a jerk on 30 at lower sideband. Somebody in there playing music or being a butt. So I just rotatable dipole to stick them off the end because it's got nulls off the end and tune them out. But that cheap rotor I bought here probably 7 or 8 years ago, it's stripped out. So, I mean, it turns, but it doesn't hit the lock, you know, where it's supposed to hit north and stop. It doesn't. And the damn control box never was worth a crap. It was always messing up. So I need to get another one. But all of them I'm reading right now, that, you know, low-end TV antenna price range, they all got bad reviews.
10-4 Butterbean said hello from North Georgia.
Hello, Butterbean.
Well, Butterbean, we actually met him, the wife and I. We met him up there, D-Rail had a little meet going on up there, probably about 6 months back, 8 months back, something like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I was out there in Georgia. We rode out there and went to that CB meet for a little while. Butterbean was one of the guys I met and chatted with for a little while. Nice fella there.
10-4. Yeah, that's not man at Butterbean. It's always good to put the eyeball on somebody there, 10-4.
Oh yeah. Well, I was hoping to maybe put my eyeball on some catfish tonight. I think I done got lazy on that side.
10-4. I hear you. Well, Crazy Man, did you ever make it back? He went down to channel 6 there.
I got mine. No one over in town is looking for it.
10 Rod's right. I'm going to call him right now. Is the firecracker still out there? He done cracked up. Hello, Warren Scott. Yeah, Butterbean said you was a good fella there, not man.
Well, all right. Well, man, I appreciate the flowers there, Butterbean. Sure enough, do. Hopefully we'll cross trails again sometime.
We'll call this Adam 12, see if I can get him get on the radio. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Oh, tired. I'm going to stand by a minute, call Adam 12. Hey, I give the number to Not Man and Firecracker. Did he call you? Okay. I thought maybe you'd get on the radio and try to get him on there. But you're already gone in the house, huh? Yeah. Yeah. But I give it to him, and I'll try to, and he's supposed to call you there, Roger. Okay, man, I'm going to get back on the radio. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. It's still out there. All right, right now. I'm looking. Let's see. ATG. Who's ATG? Who is? Oh, okay. I got you. ATG. I got you. Okay. How about it there, Night Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, ATG is in the house.
Oh, okay. Hello, ATG. Glad you made it.
Yes,
Now,
hello.
I'm talking on the original, well, I'll say original, but the Night Ranger Butterfly and Crazy Ken special. This is the radio that Butterfly and Crazy Ken and I were talking on over about the time you showed up. I had my Drake TR7, but 1984 realistic TRC 451 40 channel sideband mobile and a D104.
Yeah, I said hello, Warren Scott. I said hello.
And a DNA Raider. Alexander had a DNA
Might
Raider
not
for a
have
little
heard
bit.
me.
He had a 4-tube tan and brown one. I got the gray one.
Butterbean wants to know, does anybody have a thrust bearing mounting plate on a Ron 25? Wants to know if anybody has a thrust bearing plate, a thrust bearing to mount on a plate for a Ron 25. And Warren Scott said hello.
Yeah, let's go 21.
Hey, what's up, white dog?
Hey, not much. Just get out of here.
Roger, what radio you on now?
Still on that 2540 with the Echo Master Plus microphone.
10-4, Roger.
Hey, 21, I picked up my first DAC radio.
10-4, Slammer finally got off of it, huh?
Yes, sir. It's in nice shape, so I snapped it up.
10-4, yeah, that's a nice radio.
So that's a DAC 9. I guess now I have to find a DAC 10. What's the difference?
Well, the DAC 9 is just AM only, and the DAC 10 is AM and sideband there with a little bit better board in it, at a little bit better circuit board, and a couple little different things in there.
All right, 10-4, man. Appreciate the information. I'm definitely going to look for one of those.
Yeah, they look basically the same, except underneath the meters, you have black panels that light up whenever you go to sideband or whenever you're on AM or different things like that. When you turn on the noise blanker or it lights up and tells you different things in these little rectangular windows that's dark colored underneath the meters.
I'll tell you what, it's definitely an impressive looking radio. I really like the looks of it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people, they take them and take that radio that's in there out and put like a export radio in there and an amp with a power supply inside.
Yeah, I don't think that would destroy an original radio.
10-4, yeah. Well, I was just saying that some people do that there, but they got them all kinds of different ways there. 92's got one. He's got one modified like that.
Yeah, speaking of 92, do you ever hear from that guy anymore?
Not lately. I've called him several times, but I haven't heard a thing from him there, right?
Yeah, neither have I. You don't normally I hear from him like maybe every other month.
Hey, what's up, Adam 12? 10-4. Not man, you still out there?
Yeah, 10-4, sure am.
Yeah, there's Adam 12 right there. Adam 12 is not man right there.
Okay, well, top afternoon to you. Top of the evening to you now, man. Try to find somebody to pistol mice for me. Yeah, 10-4. Sure enough, I gave you the name and number there to Firecracker. He's gonna send you a text or give you a shout sometime soon. All right, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, no problem. He's seems like a whiz with those mics there. Sure enough, I've had him mess with quite a few of mine. Hey, Tim, well, that's what I needed. A wizard. Oh, somebody. They're tripping, man. 12. Come on. 10-4, that's me right here. If you don't mind giving me a radio check, I appreciate it. Oh, okay, Tim. What was you talking to? Just picked up the space station and growing up with this stuff. Come back and he dropped out. Who was that, 21?
I don't know. He said he just picked up the base station and all of a sudden he just talking and went like that.
Well, he dropped the base station.
How about that fella that's just picked up the base station? Did you drop it there? Come on.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what's going on. I just picked it up. I just was trying this out. I grew up with this stuff.
You grew up with it?
Yes, sir. I'm only 30, but growing up, my dad used to have a base station in his house, and he used to keep one on his van, and I built one.
Yeah, was he from around here?
Well, he sure was. Yes, he was.
Roger. Well, what was his handle?
Screaming Demon?
Screaming Demon? Okay. I probably talked to him, or a lot of us older guys probably talked to him back in the day there, right? Oh, dead key.
Probably need some contact cleaner on the microphone.
Is that you there, Screaming Demon? I mean, what's your handle going to be?
I'm not too sure, but I got a '69 Dodge Charger made after General Lee. That's what I...
You got a General Lee radio?
hazard car.
Oh, I got you. Seemed like I talked to you a while back. I was talking about that car. I don't know.
I'm down here in Somerville, South Carolina. I don't know where you're located at, but I'm in Somerville, South Carolina.
10-4 in Somerville, South Carolina. Can you hear me over there?
10-4, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. I mean, clear as crystal, bud.
Yeah, Roger on that there. Yeah, we're probably about 15 miles apart there, Roger.
10-4, where are you located at?
I'm over here at the Wasama Swamp there, Roger.
You got me on that one. I'm not quite too sure where that's at. I grew up in Somerville my whole life. I'm not too sure where that's at.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's something else to find out there. Ride around one day, you'll see it. Anyway, yeah, well, you have to get a handle, man. Get some kind of number to start out with, and that way we'll get with you. Every Saturday night we got old radio night and live on YouTube. So you're live on there right now. And tell us what kind of radio you're talking on.
I just picked up a Cobra 89 XLR.
10-4 on the Cobra 89 XLR. Yeah, I know what it looks like there, 10-4.
Yeah, my dad's got a Cobra 148, if I'm not mistaken.
10-4. Is he still around?
Yes, sir, he is. I'm convinced him to put his old base station up, too. He's supposed to be doing that next week or two.
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. Well, that'll be good. That'll be good, man. So yeah, we kind of hang out on channel 12. All of us there kind of hang out on channel 12, and then on Saturday night at 8 o'clock we get in there and have an old radio night, and it's on YouTube, live on YouTube, and you can go back and check, see how you sound on there, right?
10-4, how's my radio sounding? Pretty good, or?
Oh yeah, sounds real good there, 10-4.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. How about I go by 69? How's that sound?
69.
Yes, sir. I'll do that because I got 69 Chargers.
10-4 on 69. All right. Well, that'll be great there. That'll be great. 69, and then you gonna get the handle gonna be Charger.
Handle Chargers, 69 Chargers. That sounds good.
Yeah, 10-4. That way I could remember it. You be Charger 69 there, Roger.
10-4. That sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, tell them 21 hooked you up with a handle. All right, man. It's 21. They call me Dirty Diaper. I'm back out.
All right, bud. You have a good evening.
Where you at here, Samuel? Where you at, Samuel?
Clemson Terrace, Al.
Woo.
Off of 78 behind the old Silver Auction.
Okay, well, you ain't too far from me then. I mean, Richardson Avenue.
Hello, Hillbilly Homestead.
Richardson Avenue?
Yeah, that's how I spell the grocery store.
I like it too. It's
Yes,
like
sir. Exactly
a
where you're at.
like a tank,
I know the
built like a
area.
tank. You know, I like those handles on
On
there.
that little side street next to the Bell Grocery, or?
Yep.
I got you. Towards the end of that road, you got an old 72 Charger, does it not?
Yes, it does.
You gotta squeeze that mic a little harder there, Charger.
10-4, I've been trying to squeeze. I've been watching my meters, but I guess it's dropping out, or I don't know.
I know. I wish they
That
did
radio
too.
that age probably needs some contact cleaner on the microphone.
Everything's plastic now. If they'd make a radio like
I
that, they'd
got
sell out overnight.
I got a protest that's been up for about 10 years.
Yeah, you just spray some contact cleaner in that microphone. That's probably because that radio's made, I think that's what, late 70s radio, isn't that right, 21?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, Cobra 89 XLR. Yeah, I think they're like 1978, 1979, 80, 81 vintage.
Who's that goddamn business I heard those voices there before.
Not man again.
That's
Not
right,
man's in there.
Okay, man.
Not
I
man.
thought it was you. I wasn't sure. Like, I couldn't call the name for some reason. I was calling right to you. Why? That's why I went at you.
Yeah, 112. Yeah, I haven't been getting in here as much, but when the summer skip season comes around, I always wake up and start turning the
Yeah.
radio on again.
Got it there right there. Stop moving, everybody.
Amplifiers and stuff for my radio. This one,
Whew. Yeah, everything old is new again, you know.
Outside of Monk's Corner.
Oh, okay. All right. Terrible.
Make it look old, but with like a
What's going on out there, fellas?
kick-ass radio inside of it, which
Oh,
this is a good radio.
Over here on the side of the Edisto there, 45, old nut man waving at you. Oh, Rod, you sounded good now, man. Yeah, I just got out here and, well, been here a little minute, two, there, break. I hope all is well over there on your side. Was that, over there at Dust Ditch, Goose Creek area? Oh, yeah, everything good, man. Everything's real good this week. Went out to dinner to the Wild Hacienda tonight. Had some good old Mexican food, some refried beans, and had some fajita burritos. Just chilling out, man. Not much to it there. Just wanted to come out here and make an appearance. I was in the house listening earlier. Yeah, I've been out here for a few minutes. Just want to say hello to everybody there. Well, therefore on that, glad to know everything's good on your side, man. Well, just want to wave a hand at you. Oh, not man. 45 sounded good across this radio here on the side of the Edisto. Yeah, it's quiet,
man, you sounded good too over here in the creek. That's for sure. Everybody sounds pretty good. I can't hear the charger guy, but that's about. I can hear everybody else though. Hey, Tom, I was going to 45. What else was afternoon? It was the evening. What do you know? Yeah, gee. Yeah, man. Good to hear you out here, 1 Adam 12. Yeah, I haven't been on much. We've been working a lot of all-day jobs, so I haven't been going around too much having the radio on, but we'll be out there sooner or later. We'll catch up with you. Again, I'm doing those daytime rush hours there. Bike. It's 45. Wait, dog. Waving ahead. Right back, Mr. White Dog. Yeah, you got just a little bit of squealing going on in there with that thing, but I don't know what it is for sure, but it's, can you hear it? Is that at the end of my transmission? No, it's during your entire transmission. That high-pitched squeal I used to get in the mobile in my truck. Yeah, I'm on now. It's still there. Are you running a handheld Echo microphone? Yeah, I'm running the Echo Master Plus. Maybe where you got your mic gain on the radio turned at? Is it all the way up or something? Or what? Yeah, it's all the way up. Hang on. How about it, 21? How about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, bud, this is Charger 69. I was wondering if there's somebody I can get with to look at my space station.
Not too many around anymore. Be honest with you, there that does it there, 10-4.
10-4. The guy I got this from said that there's a switch on the back, which there is, and when it's down, it's 1 through 40, and when it's up, it's 40 plus.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Well, I just got a 23 channel right now, so I can't check you, but some of them other fellows might be able to get with you. What you ought to do is get you a little cheap frequency meter, and that way you'll know exactly where you're at there, right?
It came with one. It came with the meter with the 4-volt power supply.
Well, great. You set then.
What you talking off of? Because you're taking the hell on my meter.
Yeah, I got an old Tram Titan II tube set from 1969 there, Roger.
10-4, 10-4, yeah. Do you know anybody that does anything with the tube type radios and amplifiers?
I like tube radios and tube reverse preamps there, Roger.
Is that something you can mess with or what?
Oh, I can mess with them, yeah. But my problem is I got so many things I got to do with my stuff. I don't even have time to work on my own stuff, man. It's like that shoemaker's children there, Roger.
10-4, yeah, I understand that. My dad has that old linear bear that he had tuned and set for over 1,800, and my uncle fried his amplifier.
Your uncle bought it?
No, he fried my dad's amplifier.
Oh, he did.
I was just trying to find somebody that might be able to set it back up for my dad.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, there's somebody out there that can work on that there for you. They don't work on radios though, but yeah, just hang in there a little while there and see what's going on there, and we'll try to help you out with that. I can work on it, but I don't have time. I got like 4 reverse preamps right now sitting on my table I'm supposed to be working on, so I just got them different positions and being fixed. So just got too much to do, man. Always something else there. Better half got something. Everybody's got something, and I don't have nothing. Yeah, you need to get some contact cleaner and spray in that microphone.
10-4, I'm going to pick some right up tomorrow. On the key switch.
10-4.
Don't mind me.
I think that 89, that may be one. That may be one of those with the UPD 858 chip in it. That PLL chip, wanting to go all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I haven't even opened this one up yet.
Well, if it's got the switch on the back and it'll go up and down, it's probably got the same chip in it as the Cobra 142 does.
Well, I know the guy I got it from said he had it put in. It's an aftermarket switch in it.
Yeah, right.
I think there was a girl I used to talk to on back in the 70s that had one of those. Her handle was Desert Flower. I think that's what she had.
10-4.
Yeah, what's his name over there near Crazy Man? Drifter's got one like brand new there at Cobra 89. I always get it mixed up with a Cobra 98, you know, but the 98 looks like the 88. You know, the Dynascan looks like kind of like this radio here, but you know, it looks, some people call it the bus, the 98. It seemed like they had jumped all around. You know, they should have called that radio the 89 and then went up, but they were jumping around, you know, different directions with their numbers. But anyway, the 98 looks like the 88, except it's black, and you know, it's got a few different features in it, but basically about the same radio.
Yeah, I don't get them mixed up. I remember the 89. I think I saw the Cobra 89 before I ever saw the Cobra Cam 88. But I remember seeing that 23 channel Cobra 89 in the Woolco display case back in the 70s, and then of course they came out with the 40 channel version, which is the XLR.
Yeah, well, you've seen the 98, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen them on eBay. I've never had one, but I've seen them.
10-4.
Hey, I'm going in, man. I'm tired. I'll catch you guys later. I just want to come out.
I'm sorry.
Get my stuff checked out by, or?
Hold on a minute. Sorry, I was not paying attention to you there, 45. I apologize for that. I know that you need, my attention, and I'm giving you my full attention now. So, how's everything going?
Oh, it's okay. I'm just wore out, man. I was in there sleeping, listening to the show earlier, and said, man, let me drag my butt out there and turn all the gear on. I got a lot of pollen, man. Pollen's like, so I'm on Benadryl and everything else that's whipping my tail. But anyway, it's fine, man. Just want to come out and say hello to you. I want you to have a fine week, and we'll talk to you guys next time we do.
All right, there, 45, Palmetto. Always a pleasure, man. I'm worn out too. My back's hurting like crap right now. So, and but anyway, I'm gonna finish it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay on top of a pillow, then under my back with a heating pad on top of that. So have a good one there, 45. This 21. I'm back out.
All right. Hold up here. There you go.
Hello,
All
Hollywood.
right. Well, guys, take care. We'll see you next week. 45 in the creek. Back quiet.
I got 45 here. I'm in good shape. You say hello and then hang up. I'm going to do it now. Hello, 45, the crazy man. Second way back out.
Y'all have a good one. I'm going to turn the switch. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
What's the answer? You dirty deal with back out. Hey, top of the night there. Hey, crazy. Hey, top of the night, white girl. Whatever trouble with it. Either way, and we step a wide to the side. Okay, there, out of time. I try to get you in the video and see what's going on out there in the country. Yeah, I can get you there. No problem messing around. Just 20 likes so you get strong and talk to you. Very good, buddy. Yeah.
The radio will key up about
Yeah, thing come down, Babaloo.
2 watts and swing to about 20 watts.
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That's about it. I need to give him a call. Anybody from
It's got the bigger tube in it. Some of the Some of the Titan IIs have the smaller tubes. It's got the bigger one.
Okay.
6JG6 or something. I can't remember. 6J86.
Adam 12, come on. You got a little slow squealer there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you. He's trying to do himself a squealer. I got it. I'm over there. You want more? Yeah, something small. That's where your battery is. I mean, you're messing with your batteries, but you know, there's a little nostril in there. So with it.
Can you try a different mic?
Yeah, hang on.
All right, guys, I appreciate y'all time. Backing out. Y'all have a good evening.
All right, there, Charger. I forgot what you said a while ago when 45 was going 10-7. He didn't want him to get out of there. Did you say something about helping you do something there?
Yes, sir. Probably have any recommendations to getting this stuff looked at.
10-4. Well, it'll take a little bit of time there, and then just hang in there with us on 12, and we'll try to help you out there. There's one guy, he's coming back to town. There's one guy that'll work on amps, but he's not going to work on radios, and they're just different ones. There's not that many around anymore right around here that will work on the radios there.
10-4, I appreciate it, guys.
Who's coming to town, 21?
And what now there, Adam 12?
Who's coming to town?
Talking about the time.
You said somebody was coming back to town? They work on radios?
Yeah, Babalu.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, he work on some stuff, you know. Yeah, key up a minute, about 3-second key, and don't say nothing. Come on there, white dog. Yeah, 10-4. You're not squealing now, but you need to spray those contacts in that mic. But other than that, it's doing good. Yeah, you can get that same stuff cheaper at Lowe's. It's I'm looking at it right now. It's cheaper at Lowe's. It's called CRC. CRC. It's a blue bottle. It says QD, contact cleaner. It says quick drying formula, leaves no residue, and plastic safe. And it comes in an 11-ounce spray can. You go up there to Ponytail, it probably costs you $5 more.
I appreciate the information, man. I'll run over there tomorrow.
Yeah, it's in part of the electrical section over there, down on the bottom shelf. It's CRC, red CRC QD contact cleaner.
Yeah, silver on the top.
And what?
There's a blue can with a little bit of silver on the top. At least that's what mine looks like.
Roger.
Yeah, it's big. It's a big one. That stuff ain't really shaped. Little can, and it's probably more expensive.
Yeah, 10-4. You have to go over there and pull Ponytail's ponytail and make his eyes roll back in his head to get a discount.
Yeah, we're talking about that Cam 89. I got a vintage CB radio tail to tell. I mentioned Desert Flower that had one of those back in like 1978, I think it was. 77, 78 when she had hers. Somewhere around there. I think that's about right. Anyway, she was...
yeah, 6GM5, yeah.
And I used to go out to the skating rink. I was, 14, 15 years old at the time. And I'd go talk to Sunflower. She was like 4 or 5 years older. Well, Desert Flower saw me and apparently liked what she saw, and she got my phone number somehow and called me up the next week. I didn't know who she was. And I talked to her for a little bit. She was friends with Sunflower. She had to be at least 4 years older rather than me. So she asked me where I was going to be, and I said I was going to be at the skating rink. She said, well, maybe I'll come out. Well, I was so naive, it never even occurred to me that an 18-year-old girl would be interested in me. I think 14 or 15, 14 I think I was. So she came out there, and we talked a little, and I said, all right, well, I'll see you. And she said, well, why don't we go get a beer? And I was like, well, okay. So I hopped in her car, and she took me parking, and then I looked at her and I said, well, I guess she wants to do more talk.
And then what happened?
Well, I definitely wasn't ready for an 18-year-old girl or 14 years old, but I did my best.
Did you did you get any?
We just kissed some. Just kissed her a little bit. That was all. That was all I knew how to do at 14.
Where were you at? I didn't know how to do it either, but I heard about how to do it.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty shy. I was 14. Like I said, she was 18. I didn't even think that's what she was. It never even dawned on me until she kept looking at me, and I thought, oh. She wasn't a bad-looking girl. Well, the next day, I guess she went and made it, told Sunflower, must have made it sound like it was my idea. I mean, the girl called me up. I didn't even know who she was. She got my friend there, called me up after where D came and got me in her car because I couldn't drive and bought me beer and took me parking. Yeah, that was my idea. But I guess that's how she portrayed it, the Desert Flower. Her friend said, Desert Flower comes on the CB the next day, and she says, my handle was Carolina Pirate back then. She says, Carolina Pirate. I said, what? She said, I can't believe you. I said, what are you talking about? She said, you know what I'm talking about.
10-4.
I was like, yeah, that's right, I bet. 14-year-old kid scores an 18-year-old high school girl.
Yeah, nothing really ever happened like that to me. You know, I look at these girls now that are out there. They didn't look like that when I was going to school. You know, they looked like little Annie, little orphan Annie or something. You know.
Well, some of them looked like little orphan Annie, but some of them were smoking hot when I was growing up.
Yeah, that's for veterans
Then
there, Richard.
about. Yeah, but yeah, some of them were plain Jane and looked like little girls, but some of them were, yeah. Yeah.
You can get 5% off. 5% off if you got a business card.
There was a couple of them that were absolutely smoking hot. You know, yeah, there was a couple of them that were really smoking hot.
What do you say there, not man? I thought I heard not man in there. Okay, don't let the mosquitoes bite you. 10-4.
21.
Yeah, come on, Yellow Jacket, I got you.
Hell, at 14, you don't know what was going on. I was 6 foot tall and 300 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, I'll tell you. Shoot, man. Yeah, I don't know that about that night range. I didn't know. I don't think I did anything then, but I thought about it.
Man, I was 15 and 16. I was going out with 22, 23, 24-year-old gals.
10-4. I hear you. Well, I don't know. I guess you were just lucky.
Well, the other ones looked like young ones up beside me. I was overgrown too fast.
Roger.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Just a little bit tired. Been out there welding on a root rake or a rock rake to try to mount a non-quick hitch implement to a quick hitch John Deere quick hitch there. So I had to do some fabrication there, and leaning over got my back hurting a little bit welding. So, but I got it. So now I'm just resting.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about there. I spent the most of last week on the welding shield, and I can tell it.
Oh yeah, man. I tell you, bending over, I don't know. And then I need like a light. I need like a miner's helmet on. I'm gonna make one. I put one up on top of my helmet, you know, because man, I can't hardly see nothing in that thing. It's getting worse there, getting worse. So I got to get a light to shine on there somehow. I'll get me a light, gooseneck or something to shine on it, so I won't be welding a quarter of an inch over from where I'm supposed to be welding.
Yeah, bro. Well, I like that little, I got that little, what, about 2 or 3 inch little small glass in mine, and I got the auto darkening and the magnifying lens. Boy, that makes a world of difference.
Oh, you got a magnifying lens in there?
Yes, sir. I like that little helmet of mine. It's an old Jackson helmet. And the little glass, it's not the wide glass, little narrow. It tints real quick, lightens up, and you got that magnifying lens, and I can see the crack there.
Is that the one you can flip the front up and you can see without the lens, without the dark lens?
Actually, time you quit welding, my lens lightens right up. You can look right through the lens and never have to move your hat.
And that don't hook to no batteries or nothing?
No, mine's just like a pair of auto darkening glasses. You know, eyeglasses you wear. The arc of the welding machine is what makes it trigger.
10-4. I might have to look into that. That big one I got, it's okay, but I gotta get something there with a magnifying lens on it.
The only problem with the big ones is they're so heavy. That's why I like that little narrow one I got. But I got that auto darkening lens, and right behind it I got a magnifying lens, and it makes all the difference in the world.
10 Roger, we'll have to check on that and see if I can find me one. I'll check on eBay.
Yeah, they got several of those hats with the batteries in them. I just don't like them. I've just been using mine about 10 years, and I just like it.
Roger. Yeah, I was looking. My son works for a company that does pipeline welding, and those pipeline welders, they got that funny looking welding helmet. It's like a flat thing that they make a big old goggle looking thing inside of it where they can't get light coming in from behind them. It's sealed some kind of way. I don't know if I like that or not. The thing looks like a pancake in the front, a round plate there, Roger.
It's a lot hotter than the open shield like we run now.
10-4, yeah, that, but I got one of those older ones like you're talking about, the smaller lens. I got one that don't flip open, and then I got one that does flip open. But if I get the auto darkening, I don't have to worry about flipping it open there, right?
That's right, it'll lighten up. Just time you quit welding, it'll lighten up and it'll darken quick enough it'll never pick your eyes in it.
Roger. Well, what you talking on tonight? You're sounding real good over here.
I'm on old Firestar Galaxy, and I got my little 88, Atomic 88, running behind it there on the set of board.
Doing great, man. All right, there, a yellow jacket. I'm gonna get on the side and let them other fellas holler at you. I got to make a run into the house and get me a couple of Tylenols there. So I'll be back. Appreciate it, man. Stay safe. I'm back out.
Yes, sir. You have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Oh, yeah, Mark Jock. I tell you, you're a Mark Jock. They call me Triple Mark Jock. Well, thank you, crazy man. How's you doing tonight, sir? I tried 2.5, but kind of around, trying to sneak away from all that stuff going around and try to catch it. No, I can't catch it. I'm running out there. Just I sneeze and coughing in the store. See ya. I leave everything on the counter. I'm going out that door. You know, I don't know if some of us done had it, and it don't affect some of them too bad. There's been some pretty bad colds here lately. But I'm about the same way. I don't hardly go uptown anyway. I usually be here at the house and the shop one. Yeah, that's right. I always sneeze or cough or something like that. Ain't from that though. I got infections and sinus problems. Yeah, I was reading a thing today that said some people, it ain't no more than just a little light cold to them, a little so-so or something, so it don't hardly affect them at all. You guys are right. I try to quit smoking, it's hard to do. So I put them down, that might be, if they have in my lungs, I won't catch that shit. I hope not. Well, Mr. Crazy Man, you hold it down now. You got that thing sounding large back here on the creek bank. Take care. Catch you next time. Always a pleasure. You better watch out and tell me what I put on you. I'll put on you. You need to be over here looking on this end of the radio. Oh, you've been putting up there 28 and 9 dB on me over here. Well, what channel do you stay on during the daytime? Anything I finally kind of commercial for everything. Anybody got to talk it? Yeah, I'll be coming through there somewhere about 8 o'clock or 7:30, 8 o'clock next Thursday morning, headed to a doctor down that way, so I'll try to holler at you somewhere around there. Could be Thursday morning around 7 and 8 o'clock. Yes, sir. I reckon I'll try to catch you on this one at 10 or somewhere. And most time over here on this and here, most time that I have been on this side, those the Mexicans don't come in and disturb me. Yeah, but sometimes I used to run on 19, they start getting rough. Yeah, I need to see my little mobile and talk anyway. I haven't had a chance to check it out since I put it in, but all right, Mr. Crazy, you have a good night, sir, and a good weekend. Catch you next time. What time you, rascal? Number one mud duck, mine's triple mud duck. I live up to my name. All right, you take care and have a family. God bless you and yours. They call me the aggravation 1166. How you doing now? With 5 hours. Crazy man. Squeak. That's what you call it. Wait, baby. How about it, Jay? Raise you. Hey, right now, what's going on? Am I squealing? No. Okay, it was the battery. I put a new battery in the mic. I'm so glad you did. I wasn't saying that about it, though. Well, I know I was talking on it earlier and nobody said anything, and 45 got on it, and he's the one that brought it to my attention. Yeah, I've been here to squeal. I wasn't saying nothing. I think I'd do it. My ears don't hear too much anyway. Well, you know, I mean, they should put a thing on here that tells you time to change your battery. Oh, I got a brand new one in my phone says it's still full. I always use it up. I always put a 9-volt battery to make it sound good. Yeah, I just went out and got 4 of them today. When you got your 4, I got 2 more left in the door by now. Yeah, I'm gonna order one in, and then next time I'm gonna get a dozen. The man I got that for a clock or something. You don't see too many things now that use them. Fire alarms on the wall. Yeah, that's right. Smoke detectors. I forgot about them. Smoke detectors use them. So how you been, Razor? I haven't heard you in a while. Doing pretty good. Staying semi-busy. Yeah, you getting off any of that equipment? I haven't sold any of it lately. Yeah, I was selling 21. I just picked up a DAC 9.
Yeah, there's a lot of people love those DACs. I've never had one, but there are a lot of people who love them.
Well, the only thing with the DAC that I noticed about it, it takes up a lot of real estate.
Yeah, it does. I like, what's his face? Ronnie Roadrunner brought that Tram D201A over here and it put on the desk, and it really wasn't that good a shape. I didn't think it was really worth fixing. 21 eventually wound up with it for parts, but I put that thing on the desk. I was like, dang, that's a big radio.
Nah, most of the time I look at a radio, and if I think it looks good, and they tell me
Squealing like a pig.
I normally pick it up.
You can't tell him anything.
Yeah,
He get
I
mad.
didn't like the Tram D201A just because it was too big. It just took up too much space. But then again, I do have the Brownie Golden Eagle. You know, I guess that's a little more longer radio. That's probably that's by far the biggest CB I've got. The Brownie Golden Eagle Mark III with the Siltronics Model 90 number 3 VFO.
I don't think I've ever seen a Tram.
Oh, that's a big honking radio, and they were expensive back in the day.
Yeah, I just, I keep my ears open, my eyes open. If I see something that, I'll tell you, I was impressed with the way the DAC 9 looks. Impressive looking radio.
Oh yeah, all those big meters on it and all that. It was impressive looking.
And this one here is nice and clean, I definitely snapped it up.
I remember hearing about them back then. I don't think I saw one until years later, but I remember there was at least one guy in the area that had one.
First radio I ever heard about when I started in '76 was the Siltronics, and I still haven't seen one yet.
I think they're kind of ugly, and they're better on sideband than they are on AM. A lot of them have kind of a muffled sound on AM. I never wanted one. I never liked the way they sounded on AM.
Well, at the time I was running the older TRC 38 realistic with the D104, and man, he used to come on here and wipe me out every night.
Yeah, that TRC 38 didn't have a bad receiver on it. Maybe need a little help with the selectivity department, but I remember those radios. Of course, you bought mine, but I remember those things and. First radio, let's see, the Midlands and the vintage Midlands and the Cobras and the Pace and the Royces and all that. There were a bunch of different brands back then. Pace, Robin, T-Berry. I don't remember them all. There's a bunch of them.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, I went from the realistic over to an RCA co-pilot.
Yep.
No, he's got a regular
I had a Midland. That was my first
transistor radio.
I had walkie-talkies, but I had a little Midland.
But
had that for a while. Then I had a Regency.
he won't listen to you. He won't listen. He's from Rhode Island. And he,
blew one up trying to pick a
Rhode
Royce up,
Island.
sold it to him for $25. I fixed it and talked on it for a while.
Matter of fact, that co-pilot was sitting right here on the side of me in my left.
There were a bunch of old CVs back then, that's for sure. And the Cracos, yeah.
I got a nice Craco base too. All original.
Is that the Mopar, the one that's like a fender on the Mopar fender on an old car?
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
I tell you, it runs good. Good sounding radio.
Yeah, but that chrome on it, that always reminded me of a chrome bumper on a 70s car.
Yeah, kind of looks like the front grill on a car.
Yeah.
But yeah, I keep picking them up. I mean, I got that, I don't know the numbers on it, but it's a Lafayette. And boy, that radio's in real nice shape.
We didn't have any of those where I was. There wasn't a Lafayette.
Hello,
store, so
Dave.
we didn't hear any of those on the air. I think they may have had one over in Spartanburg, but that
Hello,
was
Squirrel Conicals.
my little antenna at the time. It was too far away from me to hear Spartanburg.
Worldwide 425.
Yeah, there weren't any Lafayettes that I remember locally when I was growing up, but like I said, we didn't have a Lafayette store in the area. That's why.
Yeah, the thing about him.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, from what I understand when I get on it, I put that realistic that I bought from you, And I just got to get one of my D104s wired to hook up to it. And I bet you the thing's going to be booming.
Oh, it sounded good. I had a D104 on it when I had it. It sounded good.
Thing about him is that he doesn't look at the internet. His wife does. So he has to get her permission to let him look at the internet.
I had no problem with realistic.
What's this? I'm going to ask him. Break. Yeah, hey, White Dog, have you ever asked your wife to let you look at the video gates yet?
I asked her a couple of times, but she didn't have time to do it.
10-4, yeah, she didn't have time there. Okay. All right, well, maybe sometime you could, give her a dozen roses or something and say, maybe let you look at what's she scared? You might look at some porno or something?
I don't know. No, really, honestly, I don't even know how to operate a computer.
10-4, Roger. Well, anyway. All right. Well, I just wondered there. You could get a, see how you sound,
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get it to hook you up with that sound. But, by the way, 21, I got the mic back up. It was the battery.
Is the battery on the one making it squeal?
Yeah, because I'm on that mic right now.
Yeah, hold it. Don't say nothing for about 2 seconds. 10-4, 10-4.
Crazy man, they should have a little thing on here, an indicator saying, it'll light up, say, change the battery.
Right. Yeah, this thing here started popping real bad when I unkey. I don't know what's going on with that. The CS1 Turner CS1 mic, it failed the other day, and the plastic piece came out where you push down on it. I could still use it, but it's real. It really pops. This one here is just a non-amplified D104 with a foot pedal. It came that way with the Tram D201, and it doesn't have anything inside of it, so just no power mic at all.
Yeah, Tiff, and I had a question for you. On that deck, the mic, can I just use the mic from Galaxy? Will that operate on the deck?
No, different wiring. Some Midlands might work, or some General Electric. If it's a General Electric with the regular mic plug instead of the DIN, some of them will work. Some of the Midlands will work, but the DAC's got a couple of wires changed around on it there.
Right, Tiff, I'm glad I asked. I didn't want to I just didn't want to plug a mic in there,
Roger, you want me to order you a special made adapter for about, I think it's $19 or something like that, from a guy off of, he's made me a couple ones there, and they're really high quality. They're not made in Japan. He makes them himself there. And you can go from the DAC to the Cobra mic.
To the Cobra. Yeah, man, order me one, and I'll pay for the shipping and handling and whatever it comes to.
Yeah, I forget exactly what it is. I think it's $19 and $7 and something shipping. And his name is Steve Moberg. And he makes all kinds of them. And he uses real high quality cable. I don't know what kind it is, but it's not no junk. I've got some ones that I bought from eBay that was somebody else made, and they're real cheap. I mean, they work, but you got to be careful. You pull on them, and the wire's so small. If you're not careful, you'll pull it out the plug and all like that. But he makes them; they're really nice. So I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't good. So You know, it'll be where you can plug it into the DAC, and then you can plug a Cobra, a Galaxy mic into that. And it won't be that little short thing now. It'll have a cord on it with an adapter on the end.
Yeah, man, yeah, if you can do that, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, Roger. I'll holler at him tonight on Facebook there, on one of the groups there, and he's on eBay too, but I'll let him know what you want there and fix you up a custom-made job there, and he'll make it real good for you.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that, 21.
10 Roger. Okay, that white dog.
Yeah, come on. Hey, white dog, one night, man, down here on the side of the interstate. Just want to wave a hand at you. Yeah, man, right back to you, man. Hey, you sounding good.
Yeah, Ron.
You talking on that Galaxy?
You going?
Yeah, the 2547.
Okay.
Yeah, 10-4, I just picked one of those up.
You going? Good night there, 929. We'll catch you again. Tell Hollywood I said good night.
On the back of the radio, does it have the things for the, like, what do you call them? Heat something? I'm not sure. I have to pull it out and look. Okay, when you pick up the radio, it have a decent weight to it? Yeah, it's got some decent weight to it. Okay, that should be what I'm running right here. That's the first generation 2547. Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, like I say, I talked on it there for a few nights, and I know the receive on it is pretty dang good. And, you know, it's got the sideband and all. Seems like it's a decent sounding radio from the feedback I've got. Oh, yeah, man, I've had this one for quite a while now. And I tell you, man, that's the only one I would buy is the first generation because I'm not crazy about MOSFETs. And the newer 2547 is MOSFET.
Hey, Butterbean, what's that 149 2018 catalog? What's that? I missed something.
I tell you, hang on to that one. Definitely hang on to that one. And if you don't want it, and it ever comes up for sale, call me. Sure will. Why there, white dog? Like I say, you sound good over here on the interstate. You got a little bit of noise in there with you. I kind of recorded your audio there, so here in a few, I'll play it back. You get an idea of what you sounded like there, Roger. Tempo.
The radio with the best S meter, hands down. Titan. That's right. Yeah, I love that meter. I think it looks like the Palomar S meter. Let me get one of my Palomar S meters out. I gotta get an industrial pogo stick and jump over all the radio crap I got in here. I gotta get the crap out the way here. With an industrial pogo stick. Where's my where are you? Something over here. Come out of there. Here we are. There it is.
Yeah, like I say, I talked on it there for a few nights, and I know the receive on it is pretty dang good. And you know, it's got the sideband and all.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Like it's a decent sounding radio from the feedback I've got. So yeah, man. Play that back to you. Not sure what that.
How about that? Yeah, he still won't do anything about it.
Now, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
The only thing I can figure out that noise is the fan.
410-4, I can't pick it out myself. That's why I recorded it and played it back to you there. I can't figure out what's causing that.
Cut the fan off. Simple, wasn't it? Simple thing to do. Two for one.
All right, how about that?
No.
Oh, wait a minute, I heard it that time.
Yeah, I can't pick it out. I can't figure out what's causing that.
Woo.
Damn, it's going through something in the radio room.
You got a TV or another radio on in there?
Yeah, I just shut the TV off.
Key up a minute. Little bit better. Has that mic got a mic gain on it itself?
It just got the slider for the modulation.
Okay, what, did you try moving it up and down a while ago, or you didn't?
That's all the way down.
Okay, that's not it.
Hang on, let me check a few things out here.
Roger, roger. I've got to get my TR27E going again. It's got a little hum in it. I've already replaced a couple of capacitors, but I got to work on it some more. I like that radio. That's the one I got from Red Monkey. I think it's Red Monkey, or I know it wasn't Funky Monkey. Where'd you go there, Night Ranger? Gone to the laptop. Oh yeah, Roundabout. I wanted you to do that that song.
I'll switch on my power for you so I can talk to you.
Yeah, 10-4. That was for at Dennis Thompson there. That's called Skip Angel. I told him I had a Skip Angel. So would you mind singing it one more time? And Crazy Man, stand by so they can hear it. That's my new theme song, sung by number 3. Go ahead, number 3, and give us your rendition of Skip Angel.
Skip Angel, can you hear me? Skip Angel, do you read me? I'll flip on my power for you so we can talk and I can talk to you. Yeah.
How about that? How about that? All right, simulcasting. You're worldwide there, number 3, with your Skip Angel. You're worldwide.
Somebody will probably get on there and say, don't quit your day job. That's what they did last week.
10-4, 10-4. Well, we'll have to wait till they get on there and sing something there, then we'll jump on them there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this that Tram 27E got from a guy that's a SWL member on Old Tube Radio Network. It's Mr. Bill and Red Monkey, and I bought it from him there. It's a good radio. I like it. Where'd you go, crazy man? 10-4. How did you like that request, that Skip Angel? 10-4, 10-4, yeah. Well, that roundabout now, you know, he's pretty popular. He can play the guitar, and he's won a lot of that karaoke contest there. I don't know if he was drinking or what he was doing at the time he won, but maybe the rest of them were drinking. Kind of like, you know, they all get prettier at closing time. Well, they all sound better at closing time. Maybe that's the deal. Yeah, come on, White Dog.
The squeal was coming from the amplifier.
Oh, the squeal was coming from the amplifier? Okay, that's weird.
I shut it down. How's it sound now?
Yeah, it's not in there at all. It's sounding good.
How's the amplifier?
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Somebody just unkeyed and heard somebody. That station, go ahead. That station trying to come in there. Go ahead. Okay, they're not coming in there. They'll wait till you start talking there. Yeah, that's doing good there, White Dog.
All right, man. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's full of dust and it's all clogged up. Nah, it's still in there. I'm not hearing it.
Yeah, it's in there still.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out.
10 Roger. Butterbean, they're up there on 14. Let them know we're saying hello. Hey, I'm going to run up to 14 and see if I can hear those guys up there in the mountains, up there in that check-in real quick.
Yeah, 10-4. I just went up there. Just fellas in Georgia hooting and hollering on there. I'm not gonna go by them.
Oh, no, not a Mexican.
Yeah, they want to bear it.
That's it right there. Hey, Butterbean, tell them to stand by a minute. Oh, they're having races now. I've got them right here. Break, 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 break.
You broke your pay for it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I was trying to get it up there around that roll call up there in the races up there, up in the mountains there. Come on.
All right, 10-4. We down here in the flatlands of South Carolina.
10-4 on that, the flatlands there. Whereabouts you at there?
Come on. You say you're where?
Yeah, I'm up here in Chesapeake Bay, Virginia.
Oh, 10-4. That's a good place to go fishing for sure.
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. I go by the Oyster Man.
There, DD21 with this.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I'm over here in South Carolina too. I was trying to get a hold of those guys up there in North Carolina where that Butterbean is at there, but I don't guess I got condition up that way. I've talked to them before. Anyway, I'll catch you later. 21, Dirty Diaper. I'm back out. Yeah, I'm still trying. 21. 21 in South Kakalaki. 21. Hello. Come in.
21 in South Kakalaki. You got 202 in South Kakalaki, but them boys just ain't talking too much, are they?
Yeah, I need my vertical beams back up. I didn't have no trouble with them when I had them. So, all right. Well, look here. I'm on 27 back over to 12 for old radio night, and come on over and talk to the fellows on channel 12. Got it going on YouTube there, and 202. This 21. We're going to be 1027 back to channel 12 after yours.
Hello, 21. Get ready to switch over to 12. This is Charger 69.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, there, Charger 69. I'm 27.
10-4, yeah, I just turned mine back on and flipping to the channel. Oh, Jim, got you in there? Standing by? One more spot. Who was it?
Yeah, 10-4 there, Butterbean.
Happy, you can hear you, Happy. All right, get you paired up. I'll be right back.
That's those guys in North Carolina right there.
Right on that book. Oh. All right.
Come on, channel 12. Where you at?
10-4 on that new striker. 10-4 on that new.
How about it there, Charger?
I was listening to y'all talk a few minutes ago out here. I didn't want to jump in there and interrupt anything, but you got tree climber over here in Somerville there, Timbo. Hey, tree climber, good to hear you out there, man. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I disconnected the mic. Mic on there. Okay, well, whatever you did, man, I mean, that mic.
I don't know where they went. Oh, there it is. That's weird right there now. There it is. Hello, anybody out there? Yeah, where you at? Oh, you're in West Ashley. Who's that over there?
You got Razzle.
Razzle?
Razzle.
Rascal. Roger?
Yeah, he said he's the rascal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to tune everybody in. I got to tune everybody in, push a spot switch, and go all around there. And then I think Crazy Man, they must have went to. White Dog must have went to another channel there, Roger.
Somebody told the White Dog to go to 10.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. I was trying to find him and tune into him, and I got all goofed up there. Okay, well, that's the Rascal there. You can hear him pretty good there, number 3.
Oh, yeah, 10-4. I got 9 on him.
10-4, 9 on him. Well, how's this old Tram sounding there with the unamplified mic?
Oh, yeah, you walking the dog. You way over here. I got 8.5, 9 on you.
10-4 on that there. I sure appreciate it there. Yeah, you sounding good too. I appreciate the intro. I'm going to have to kind of get in there and edit that out and have that where I can play that during the skip season there, Roger.
Yeah, that's a 10-4. I'll write some better lyrics and stuff. You know, it's kind of a quick thing to do, and so I'll write some better lyrics and get it down pat.
Yeah, 10 Roger. Yeah, and then we'll do a real good recording.
Yeah, I got some microphones and got
got some wires, some sound processors over here, and we can mix it up real good. So it'll sound like one of them rap guys, you know, that rap stars that they jump around with the heavy coats.
Yeah.
It'll be real professional.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all do this every Saturday night, y'all said?
Yes, Rascal. Right now, the Dirty Diaper is broadcasting this on the YouTube, so everybody gets here and we talk to one another and talk to people, you know, here locally, and then we're on YouTube thanks to the Dirty Diaper's skills, and he's got it on YouTube, and we're live right now all over the internet.
Oh yeah, 10-4. Well, next time I'll make sure. I got some units and cords. I just got to a big old tub of stuff I haven't touched in 20 years, and got them way back on eBay. And first generation, and the first generation is coming out this. Gets rolling in last week. I plugged them in real quick, and man, those fired right up and right off frequency. So next time I'll remember to bring that to something. Tell me how good those things still sound. You being that old.
Yeah, 10-4 Rascal. You can hear the replay, you know, on the YouTube. Just kind of remember what time it is of the night, and then go to the YouTube and put in there what time it is, you know, like say right now it's 10:19. So the show will have been going on for over 2 hours. So when you locate tonight's show on the YouTube, you can get past that 2-hour mark and you'll hear your broadcast.
Power supply. Well, yeah, y'all coming in with nice and good. Y'all both coming in over 9 over here. I'm just in a mobile. That's kind of the night on it. Y'all coming in real good and good.
Hey, Rascal.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, right now, if you get on YouTube, I don't know if you do YouTube or not, but if, all you got to do is Google Dirty Diaper 21, and it'll say YouTube. Then click on that, get on YouTube. Up at the top of the page where it says search, put in there Old Radio Night. Put in there Old Radio Night, Tram Titan II, and today's date. Tram Titan II, today's date, or just Old Radio Night and today's date. And you're at 2 hours and 4 minutes, 2 hours and 4 minutes. So you can scroll through there and get where you're at on there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, that's that boy. I feel you out here with YouTube, too. That's a super technology.
How about 21?
You sound good, man.
Hold on. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, if you get a chance to get on there and subscribe to the channel there, and that way we can keep up with it there, and you'll get a notification when it goes live. If you hit that little bell button, that little bell notification, it'll alert you whenever we got a skip going on, or sometimes during the week I get out here and record skip and different things like that, and it'll let you know. And then you can be connected there for sure. All right, man, I'm going to get on the side. We got another breaker in there. You have a good one. I'm standing by. Hey, go ahead there, Charger.
How long do y'all usually run this, if you don't mind me asking?
Probably, I got to get out of here in probably another 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes, because I got another one that I listen to out of California, Old Tube Radio Network. You can look at that too, and they actually show all kinds of radios that the members and people that call in have, and they show what they are. You'd be surprised on some of the radios that I had never seen before, and I thought I'd seen most all of them, but they're out in Fresno, California, and it's Old Tube Radio Network. It starts at around 11 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock their time. But I usually get out here at 8 o'clock every Saturday night for old radio night, and then I usually run up to close to about 11, sometimes 10 o'clock, right?
10-4, I appreciate that, buddy. I won't be here next weekend, but I talked to my dad, and he's going to have his up and going by the following weekend. We're going to be in Santee.
10 Roger on Santee. Well, when you get up there, there's a fella up there, got a friend up there. He goes by Yellow Jacket. He's a real good guy, and he gets on here too. He'll really be strong on you up that way.
10-4, yeah, we still run with our CBs in the damn pickup truck. So every time we travel, we turn them on.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, they're fun. I've been doing it all my life there. My dad had a TV and radio shop, and I grew up chewing on resistors and capacitors there, Roger.
10-4, yeah, but hopefully not Labor Day weekend, but the weekend after, I can get my dad up and going, and we'll be talking back and forth with you.
Yeah, 10-4 on Labor Day there, 10-4.
I appreciate that, 21. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and turn mine off, so I'll have a good evening.
All right, there's 69 Charger, 69, 21 over here in the swamp. We back out.
10-4, y'all have a good evening.
C21.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, guys, drink on them over here.
Who's that?
Boomer?
What's going on, man?
I got Hammer knows about it, but I didn't know if he knew how to get a hold of one. I got a Palomar 300 tube amp, and I need to find a power supply for it.
Oh, the transformer burned up on it?
No, I ordered it off eBay, and I didn't read all the fine print until I seen another one the guy was selling, and it comes with a separate power supply for it that plugs into the back of it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got two of them. That's what I'm talking on right now. Palomar 300A. All that's in that other box is a transformer, yeah. Every once in a while, they're kind of hard to find, but you're just going to have to look on eBay. There's not going to be anybody around here that's got one, although you can have one made out of North Carolina. A guy up there will make you one, but I don't know how much he'd want to do it. But if I see one on eBay, I'll keep my eyes open and let you know.
10-4. So you got the same one that 2T was driving for?
Yeah, 300A. I got like 2 or 3 of them there.
Damn. How many watts you getting out of here? There's a guy on YouTube, I seen his doing 850.
Yeah, I don't run mine that hard. I don't like to tell anybody what I get there, but it just depends on how new the tubes are. And I got one with taller tubes in it that I had to jack up the lid on it. It'll put out a little bit more, but I don't run mine wide open. I just run mine on low, and I don't run a lot of wattage into it because they're old, and you got to watch how much you put into it. You don't want to put more than about 2 or 3 watts key up and about no more than about 12, 15 watts swing into them.
Hey, 10-4. All right, I appreciate it, man.
Now on low, you can run a JB12 into them, and stuff like that. But it's just but they're good. I like them. So they're good, clean amps, and the preamps on them. The preamps don't bring in a bunch of trash. They bring in a good signal there and help you out.
Oh, all right. Well, daggone, man. I can't wait to get this thing going then.
Yeah, I saw one on eBay there a while back that they were selling, and it didn't have that transformer with it. And back then, you could write the guy and questions on, and it would have it on there. Now they cut that out. And I said, well, that's just part of the thing, And he said, well, that's what I'm selling. I'm selling just that. So, but anyway, I'll keep my eyes open for you a transformer.
Hey, 10-4, you know what? That's probably the same one I bought from that same guy, too. But anyways, all right, man, we appreciate it. We're going to take a standby.
Is that Tree Climber?
10-4.
Oh, okay. Crazy Man was hunting you earlier.
Yeah, I talked to him when the sun was still up, but I don't know if he's still out there or not.
He was on 10, I thought. Maybe he was on 10.
I'll go down there and holler for him.
10 for White Dog might have been on there too.
What do they call him? The tree climber.
Yeah, a tree climber.
Yeah, I heard that. 'Cause I guess I climb trees. Does he climb trees for a living, or is he like one of them guys that takes the saw there and saws off the big old tree limbs like when he's like 60 feet high? Yeah, I do it for a living. All right. Well, do you have the name of the company that you work for? Yeah, I work for Monkey Boy Tree there out of Walterboro. And for the Monkey Boy Tree. That's a pretty good name, actually, for a tree. You got that shot right, friend. Doing that kind of thing, yeah.
All right, there, number 3, and whoever else is out there. I got to get ready and get inside and lay down on the heating pad there. My back's killing me. I enjoyed it, man. We'll do it again. Appreciate y'all hanging in there for Old Radio Night and everybody on the internet. I'll see y'all on Old Tube Radio Network. This 21 Dirty Diaper. We back out.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, 21.
Roger, roger. Hi there, Rascal. I'm back out.
Hey, see you later there, 39 for 21, and that Monkey Boy, we see our tree climber, I see the Monkey Boy tree service here on the internet. Well, we sure do like that big old lift truck you got. That lift bucket goes way up there. Ooh, yeah, we like that. We can work on our beams with that. Careful, we appreciate it. 239 tree climber, we back. Taking a break.
Tree climber, how tall will that bucket go?
58 feet.
10 Roger. That daggum roundabout, that number 3 needs to hire you to go over there to get his antenna. It's in his backyard. It's easy to get to. It's not that tall. And just change the rotor out there. It's up on top of the pipe. Small antenna, and probably be up about maybe 30 feet.
Is that who I'm talking to out there in the distance?
Yeah, that's that roundabout.
Where is he at?
He's over there near Park Circle. Maybe if you give him your phone number or something, he can get with you.
Hey, 10-4. All right, I can do that. Oh, I see the phone number on the internet. I already know that telephone.
Yeah, but that's not his phone number.
You don't want to call that's the owner's wife. You don't want to call her. Oh, 10-4. I'll give you mine if you got something to write with. Okay, boy. with you. I got something right with you.
All right, 843-908.
Yeah.
9277.
Okay, I got it.
10-4.
All right, y'all have a good night. I'll catch you later.
21, take them easy. We gone.
Yeah, come on.
Well, hey, man, just want to let you know, enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a blast. Old Knot Man here on the side of the Edisto, we're going to shut it down and jump on this steak I just pulled off the grill. Didn't get no fish because I didn't do no fishing, but I did enjoy a boat ride and enjoyed old radio night. On 21, Knot Man, we gone.
10 Roger, not man. Sure appreciate you doing that 10-5 for that A1 Adam 12 there for sure there. And hope y'all have a good rest of the weekend. And I know you'll enjoy that steak. Nothing like a good steak on out in the country on the grill with the better half and you know, a couple of brews there, and everything's good to go. Nice weather, nice weather. Hey, we enjoyed your company. As always, wouldn't be the same without you. Not man, 21, I'm back out.
Hey, Knot Man, you have yourself a fine one. We'll catch you later. All right, Knot Man, have a good one. All right, White Dog, we're gone, man. Y'all have a good night. 10-4.